At it again, and I've got two videos here that I'm going to be stitching together, and let me tell you something, you are not going to want to miss the second video that I'm going to be displaying for you guys. It is absolutely it's wild, like oh man. But anyway, please make sure you guys hit that like button. Greatly helps out with the YouTube algorithm, and if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well, and don't forget to share these videos too. All right. But anyway, let's dive in.
Good evening, board and community. It's always a good time at the school board meetings. My name is Shannon Hayes. I am a Phoenix native, a former Kyrene student, former Kyrene parent. I'm on the Superintendent's Community Council, also on the KMS Site Council. So I am here with Kyrene, also a member of the Black Mothers Forum, and first and foremost, I am a Black mother. What I want to address today...
I don't know why that was relevant. Of course, we could see you are Black, but okay. Anyway.
...is a couple of terms that keep being bantied about without clarity. So we've had our math lesson this evening. I'd like to offer some perspective and definition on a couple of these terms. Racism is defined as a policy or a system of government based upon or fostering doctrine that involves the idea that one's own race is superior and has the right to dominate others, or that a particular racial group is inferior to the others, leading to discrimination. Systemic racism encompasses a broad range of racialized dimensions of this society, such as the racist framing, racist ideology, stereotyped attitudes, racist emotions, discriminatory habits and actions, and extensive racist laws and institutions developed over centuries by white people. The oppression of racism is far more than a matter of individual...
Y'all see the guy in the background right there? Hold on, let me put that up there. There we go. Check out the guy that's right there in the background. Hold on, let me.
Big people. The oppression of racism is far more than a matter of individual bigotry.
Who's like, what? By white people. Oh man, last run through.
Laws and institutions developed over centuries by white people. The oppression of racism is far more than a matter of individual bigotry, so there is really no shame or blame, as the privilege of white fragility would have some believe. Because racism has been, from the beginning, a material, social, and ideological reality. For several centuries, oppression of Black Americans has been systemic.
I just noticed her lips aren't in sync with the words that are coming out of her mouth. I just noticed that. I'm looking. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Am I tweaking? It's not in sync at all.
Meaning it has been manifested in all major societal institutions, including our schools, and feeding into the school-to-prison pipeline.
Yeah, no.
Equity is the fair treatment, access, opportunity, and advancement for all people, while at the same time striving to identify and eliminate barriers that have prevented the full participation of some groups. Equity is often confused with the term equality, which means sameness and assumes incorrectly that we have all had equal access, treatment, and outcomes. In fact, true equity implies that an individual may need to experience or receive something different, not equal, in order to maintain fairness and access.
What in the world? Basically, what she's advocating for is Black people to receive more than, Black people to receive more than white folks, to make sure that it is actually equal, right? So for every $7 a white person makes, every Black person needs to make 15, just so we're on an even playing field. That's basically what she's trying to say here. Oh man, there's folks like this, man. That's just like, sheesh Louise, you know?
In fact, true equity implies that an individual may need to experience or receive something different, not equal, in order to maintain fairness and access. Equity and equality are two strategies we can use in an effort to reduce implicit bias and produce educational fairness. Equity is giving every student what they need to be successful in school. Equality is treating every student the same, disallowing current disproportionate disciplinary.
Do you know how difficult that would be, giving each individual student every single thing? Like, get with the program. Get with the program. Listen, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm a terrible, horrible person. But I think there comes a point, like, can you adjust certain things in the classroom to make it easier for some students? Because, obviously, some people learn in different ways than others. I understand that. But at a certain point, it's just like, especially in today's time, I can't adjust my lesson for the day 31 or 30 plus different times. Like I can't do it 31 different ways. Like I just don't have the time in the day to do that. So like, yeah, sure, can I make sure that I specifically explain everything? Can I like draw an illustration on a chalkboard or whatever the case is? Sure, but at a certain point, you just got to get with the program. That's the way that I see it. But, if we have any teachers, let me know how y'all feel about it, or just anybody in general. Let me know how y'all feel. I just feel like that would become just way too cumbersome and difficult to accomplish. And I think would ultimately lead to lower test scores in the long run, because you're slowing down the lessons to try to make sure that you cater to each and every single individual in the classroom. So the person who already understood it is just sitting there doing nothing. I understood it from the first time the teacher explained it. So I'm just sitting here, just bored, twiddling my thumbs, But that's just the way I see it. Y'all can let me know how y'all feel.
Fairness. Equity is giving every student what they need to be successful in school. Equality is treating every student the same.
Equality,
disallowing
baby.
Current disproportionate disciplinary actions committed against Black and brown students.
Hold on, wait, what?
Proportionate disciplinary actions committed against giving every student what they need to be successful in school. Equality is treating every student the same. Disallowing current disproportionate disciplinary actions committed against Black and brown students. Equality at its best aims to promote fairness, but it can only work if every student starts from the same place and needs the same help. This is where equitable ideals, processes,
your
and
time's
policies.
up. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was some of the... I'm sorry, but I completely disagree with what she was trying to say there. And then she tried to slip in the punishment. No, every kid is punished the same. Every kid gets basically the same lesson. All right. Now, if you need tutoring, after school help, sure. My school offered that, right? And I would assume most schools do. I could be wrong. You guys can let me know. Do most schools offer like after school, like if a kid is like, hey, I still need help with this, you know what I mean? Like, do they offer? I feel like most teachers will do that themselves. Just individual teachers. Like if you just walked up to your teacher, like, hey, after school, can you help me figure out this math problem? I just was having some issues with it. And the teacher would be like, yeah, sure, no problem. I feel like most individual teachers would do that. But then, like at my school, there was like a classroom that you could go to after school, and there would be someone in there to help you with any homework or any questions that you may have had. So let me know if that's the case for most schools. So yeah, I completely disagree with the whole equity that she was trying to explain, where you're trying to get each kid to start at this. That's impossible. We all come from different backgrounds. We all have different home lives, you know what I mean? And things going on outside of school. So it's impossible. It can't be done. And if you were to try to implement something like that, you would literally lower test scores, in my humble opinion, because you'd slow down the lesson too much. But once again, that's just my humble opinion. Y'all can let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section, all right? But anyway, let's jump into the second video. You guys are going to want to see this, man. Check this out.
Kids, calm down. I can't be touched.
I didn't touch you, man.
Not that long ago, and I can't stand another man touching me.
Well, no one did that.
I just can't.
Is this a prank?
I can't. He won't go away. He needs to go away. He's a fucking problem.
I need to leave.
Just welcome. We'll take you to the
I still got. Okay. She threw some of my stuff.
Okay, we'll just take you to another.
Hell if I know. I'm so sorry.
You're not sorry.
She wasn't sorry when she cut in line.
I didn't see you.
To make it. I just asked her if she saw anyone in line.
Leave. Just go.
That's an adult.
You're making it worse.
Let's just walk up
I'm
to
just
you.
talking.
Walk up to you. Walk with Chris. Walk with Chris.
Just to calm everything down.
Yes. You watched that happen. We all did. A grown adult. First off, you have a grown adult with a light up book bag. Hold on, let me make this a little bit bigger so y'all can see. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go to that. Yeah, check this out. The book. Look at the book bag. What in the? Like, huh? And then on top of that, making that even worse, right? These people, these folks, I mean, and bless their hearts, you know, I don't want to rag on them too much. You know, you have this lady here, this black lady here, and then this other white lady there. You have these two ladies, and then a gentleman comes up towards the end of the video that are coddling this type of behavior. In what world, on what planet should you be able to have a total and utter meltdown because someone simply asks you a question and they so happen to be a man, and we just coddle you? Oh, I know you're an adult, but we're just gonna hold your hand at the register and we're gonna escort this man away from you, even though he didn't do anything wrong. As a matter of fact, you actually cut him in line. I'm just sick. I'm sick. I really am. You know, this is absolutely, positively disgusting. This type of behavior, right? We shouldn't be coddling this type of behavior. Grow up, act like an adult. You cut the person in line. He asked you a simple question. He didn't do anything crazy to you. I mean, just like, go away! Go away! Ah! You're not effing sorry. You're not sorry.
See you.
To make it. I just asked her if she saw anyone in line.
Just go.
That's an adult.
You're making it worse.
Let's just walk up
I'm
to
just
you.
talking.
Walk up to you. Walk with Chris. Walk with Chris.
Like, she should be escorted out of the store immediately and banned from the premises. Get out. Don't ever come back. You're disrupting the shopping experience for our customers. Why isn't she being escorted out? That's what I want to know. She's disrupting everyone's shopping experience. He isn't. I guarantee you, if he were to be yelling and screaming, they would have escorted him out. I'm just saying, at a certain point, it's just like, grow up. Grow up. And these are the type of folks that we live amongst, guys. These are the type of folks that our school system and this administration has coddled and raised to live amongst us. These type of folks, including the lady that we just saw before this, who first off blamed white people and then said that we need to, or teachers and schools need to change their lessons for every individual student, which is just impossible. Yeah. That is the planet that we live on. Yeah. Anyway, y'all let me know what you thought about this craziness in the comment section below. Like, share, please share. It's the arrow button down below. You can copy the link and paste it anywhere you like. And hit that subscribe button before you go. It's right up over there. Peace and love. I'm out.